shockwavesound.com. shockwavesound.com.
All right, looks like we're back. That's what it is here in the studio, man. Things happen, and you have to just roll with the punches. It can't be something that you're not able to be flexible, but that's what we do. That's what we do here in the studio. We're constantly switching things up, trying to get everything just right. Things are always working here in Pulse E-Media Studios, and just having a bit of a technical glitch that's causing these little snafus. But for right now, we're back, and we were talking about the HTC One, about the next few months being critical for that company and them being able to make it in the world today as far as with phones. They have a good product out there. They just gotta market it, and the person who's in charge has to be able to take key people from other positions internally. Since they can't hire outside right now, they need to take people inside internally and put them in key situations to help that company run. Whoever's at the helm right now, it's on them, really, whether they want it or not. It's on them to see if to help keep this company going. Now, we have another report here according to Hot Hardware. If you're someone who has been looking for a good gaming laptop, now a lot of times, people, they want to game on the big rigs, the big computer rigs and so forth. But hey, laptops have come a long way. Laptops are more powerful now, and many people prefer laptops because they're easy able to travel with and stuff like that. The problem with gaming laptops is that they can be super, super expensive because one, it is a laptop, and two, all the technology that's going into it makes it super expensive. Well, MSI has released the AMD Richland A10 powered gaming notebook is on the market. MSI announced 2 new G-Series gaming notebooks that it claims are the world's first to run the new AMD A10 Richland chips that AMD is coming out with, to battle against Intel Haswell's processor. The new processor coming out by Intel is called Haswell, and these computers by MSI, they're saying that they're the first in the world to run AMD's A10 Richland chips, specifically the A10 5750M with up to Radeon HD 8970M graphics. The company says that the GX70 and the GX60 notebooks boast a 40% increase in visual performance over their previous generation models, as well as a good boost in battery life and CPU performance. Now, other features of this notebook, which we're going to show you, other features on board include AMD Eyefinity 3D for multiple displays. They have killer E220 game networking LAN, a backlit keyboard on the GX70, and THX speakers, and it comes complete with a subwoofer. Now, the notebooks also support a 750 gigabyte hard drive that runs at 7200 RPM, so pretty fast. 8 gigabytes of DDR3 memory at 1600 megahertz, running at 1600 megahertz, their RAM, a Blu-ray drive, SD, XC, HC card reader, headsets, AMP with gold-plated jacks this thing comes with, HDMI 1.4 and MDP 1.2 with a 720p HD webcam. The GX70 has a 17.3-inch display, full HD, non-reflective display, while the GX60 is a 15.6-inch machine with full HD and anti-glare screen as well. The former includes 802.11b, G, and N, plus Bluetooth 4.0 capability, as well as 3, count them, 1, 2, 3 USB 3.0 ports and 2 USB 2.0 ports, and the latter has no Bluetooth, meaning the GX60 has no Bluetooth and has 3 USB 3.0 and only 1 USB 2.0 port. Now, the big thing about this laptop, this is the big thing about it, that it's coming out, they're releasing this, but here's the big thing. This, you see, you're only hearing part of it right now because you're saying, man, that laptop, okay, it sounds like a big deal, but I mean, truth be told, I mean, those laptops normally come out there minimum $2,000 and they go up from there. Well, guess what? This one is not that way. You're looking for a laptop and they gave you a powerhouse in this laptop. Now, the prices is really what's going to determine whether people go for this thing or not. And according to MSI, the prices for both these laptops respectively, the GX70 is going to start at $1,399. That's $1,300 and $1,399, or basically $1,400. And while the GX60 is going to run at $1,300. Now, this is cheap for a gaming laptop. Those of you out there that know about gaming laptops or whatnot, this is not your run-of-the-mill laptop as far as processor speed. I mean, the A10 5750M processor is running between 2.5 and 3.5 gigahertz depending on which machine that you get. You know, so these are not small processors. These are not processors that are, you know, they're bargain basement. These are high performance CPUs that they're putting in there, and it also helps increase these processors. The new ones from AMD, the Richland processors, help improve the battery life of the system. Now, according to the AMD people, they said the MSI and AMD Richland GX70 and GX60 deliver the ultimate sensory experience for both professional and amateur gamers. MSI is committed to the gaming community, and they say that they understand that cutting-edge components are absolute musts for exceptional performance. So on both screens are going to have that full 1080p non-reflective screen, and it's going to come with a 9-cell battery for extended gaming while you're unplugged from the grid. So we're not talking a little small battery, and the processors that AMD designed use less power, and so this laptop is guaranteed to give you good battery performance, about 4 to 5 hours of battery performance. So this is definitely, if you're looking for a new laptop, even if you're not a gamer, if you're looking for a good laptop, and let me just show you this thing. You're looking for a good laptop, something that's like, man, I want something that, you know, not future-proof. You know, many people throw that word around and talk about future-proof and stuff like that. There is no such thing. There is no technology that's future-proof. Why? Because technology keeps advancing. But if you want a laptop that's not going to allow you to have to change it every 2 seconds, every year you got to use another laptop because, you know, the one you have is obsolete. This right here, this baby right here, the AMD Richland A10 gaming laptop that MSI is coming out with, this thing is not only powerful, but it's affordable. $1,400 for the 17.3 inch, which is probably these are pictures and screenshots of it. You know, the 17.3 inch is the top laptop of choice for most gamers. I mean, I myself have a 17.3-inch laptop because as a gamer, you want as big a screen as you can get. You like that big, beautiful screen. I mean, when you're a gamer, you're a special class of individual. You know what I'm saying? You go big or you just don't go at all. That's just what it is. You know what I'm saying? I mean, that's just, I mean, Devin is saying, man, this guy is just going crazy. But but when you're a gamer, you got to go big. So most gamers are going to choose the 17.3-inch laptop that you see displayed here that just looks sweet. And with that anti-glare screen, you know, being able to play in all kind of lighting conditions is important. You know what I'm saying, for gamers. I mean, most times when you go to gaming tournaments, inside, it's pretty dark and stuff like that. But if you're doing like the, if you're doing like outside, when Xbox used to have their Madden competitions and stuff like that, they would have, you know, the small tier gamers outside, you know, under tents and stuff like that, where it's not so covered. So if you're going to these local gaming competitions that you have in your local area, a lot of times, you know, it's not, the lighting isn't ideal. You know, this laptop will get you there. So if you're looking for something brand new, check out this laptop, man. I'm telling you, this thing is packed. This is a beast right here. I mean, coming up with AMD's latest processors that they developed, the A10 Richland processors that AMD just now came out with. When I say just now, I don't mean just today, but recently. This is what they're releasing in response, not in response, but Intel has their Haswell processors that they're going to be rolling out. AMD has these processors that they're rolling out. And according to the company, this is the world's first laptops to run the A10, specifically the A10 57